Hello and one and all, and welcome back to yet another movie review, my first one for 2022. And guys, since that we have a new Scream film, which I might possibly see, not too certain about that, depending how my life goes, but I'm planning to review the Scream sequels. I've already done the first Scream film. If you haven't checked that out, please do so. It's on my channel. I'll leave a link to that at the end of this video. I'll also post it in the description below. And I shall be reviewing the sequel to Scream, and that is Scream 2, which is once again directed by Wes Craven, and this was released in 1997, just a year after the first one came out. And you have pretty much the same cast. You have Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and pretty much most of the other same cast members in this movie. And before we actually get into this review, guys, I want to do a quick thing, just because this is 2022, we're in a new year. If you're new to my channel for some reason, I'm from the UK who likes to do movie reviews, newer films, and normally classics, because I love doing classic reviews. It's my favorite type of thing to do, especially when something new comes out, and just on a special occasion in general. And it doesn't matter if it's a long review or if it's a short review, if it contains spoilers or non-spoilers. Alright, these are my reviews, and I can include what I see in the movies, okay? It isn't like anyone else's reviews. These are my reviews. Okay, and I hope you guys recommend this channel to other channels. The best way to do that is Twitter. I'm on Twitter, so follow me on there. Alright, I want this YouTube channel to get to 400 subscribers. That's my goal for this year. Because my channel is continuing doesn't mean you should not be subscribed. You should be, because I do tons of classic reviews that I love doing from time to time. So please share this channel, and I highly recommend you guys do so. But anyways, without rumbling too much about myself, let's get on with this review. And like with the first film, which I reviewed back in October 2021, this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you've not seen Scream 2, you've been warned. So this is a pretty good sequel, in my opinion. I watched this for the first time. It was back in 2020, I think. I've never seen the Scream films back then. I've seen the very original one before, but not the sequels themselves. And I was thinking, will this be as good as the original? Although I don't think it is. I think it's actually a great sequel, and one of the best horror sequels that we have, honestly. And all the characters are great in here. I love all the characters in here. You have Sidney Prescott, played by Neve Campbell, who is great in this, along with Courtney Cox, who plays Gail Weathers. And you have other characters in here, like Mickey, Randy Meeks, and all the Cotton, and you have all these, and pretty much goes on anyway. And one of my favorite things that I love about this movie, and things that I love about movies in general, is that how they pretty much reference other movies. So like whenever they're in this classroom, they're pretty much talking about you know, whether or not our sequels are as good as the original or not as good as the original. Like, you know, Terminator 2, Aliens, The Godfather Part 2. Just, I love the dynamic between all of them whenever they're pretty much discussing about sequels. You know, there's pretty much non-stop film references throughout the movie, and I think it's done pretty well. And this film is pretty risky, because with the very first film, you kind of pretty much know who Ghostface is. You know, he's not your typical horror slasher character like, say, Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger. It's pretty much just a guy. Later on in the film, you do find out who Ghostface actually is, you know, because whenever you're watching this film, you're pretty much thinking to yourself, God, this is intriguing me. Who actually is Ghostface? Who is like literally behind that mask? And it turns out to be Mickey in the end, pretty much. And I love the ending of the film where, although this is a horror slasher comedy kind of film, it kind of does go into more action pretty much near the end of the movie, you know. And I love how most horror films like this in particular, the Scream films as a whole, they're pretty much mainly focusing on teenagers pretty much, you know. But as far as thoughts overall, guys, I kind of don't really have much to say, even though I do normally have quite a bit to say. But overall, guys, I think Scream 2 is a damn good sequel. Excuse me, need to put this light on. There we go. Overall, I think Scream 2 is a very, very, very good sequel to the original. The original is classic and don't think it will get topped. But this film has got great characters. It has great moments. It's got a great twist where you pretty much don't know who the actual Ghostface is until near the end, where you find, it's Mickey. And I love all the film references, those non-stop film references. But overall, guys, I think that'll pretty much do for my review for Scream 2, and I'm gonna give this film on my letter grade scale of a B+. There you go, guys. That was my quick review on Scream 2. So comment down below, let me know what you think of Scream 2. Also, what is your favourite horror sequel as a whole? Let me know below in the comments, and let's have a great discussion in the comments below. And guys, stay tuned for my review on Scream 3 and 4, which I will hopefully do sometime. Not too sure when, but whenever they're up, you guys will see when they're up. But as always, guys, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that notification bell before you leave. All of my social media links can be found in the description below. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.